The reality is, we're in the process of moving Corolla from Canada to a Mexico location. That doesn't mean that we've stopped our investment in the U.S. This year marks our 60th anniversary. We've already invested $22 billion in the U.S., and over the next 5 years, we'll be investing an additional $10 billion in CapEx right here in the U.S.
Ford ultimately said, we're going to scrap our plans for Mexico. Any chance you do that as well? That
No.
The heat continues and at some point you say, it's not worth it, we'll pull out of building this plant in Mexico?
It would be difficult for us to do because this is just one piece of the puzzle, is we are realigning all of our North American footprint. So to do that would impact our SUV strategy. And right now the market's red hot on SUV. We've got to continue that strategy, as well as additional pickup trucks as well.
You know that the concern is that we ultimately see some type of a trade war break out, and anybody who manufactures outside of the United States is going to pay the price. You have a large presence in Canada. Is there a chance that you're going to have to say, we're building more in the U.S. simply because it's the only thing that we can count on?
It's difficult to do. I mean, these decisions, this decision to go into Mexico, it's probably about 6 years to the point where we actually broke ground. So to make those kind of changes, to disrupt the manufacturing flow, to disrupt the flow of our suppliers would be very, very difficult, and actually cost jobs most definitely in the short run.
You think it would cost jobs here in the United States?
I think it would. I think even when you look at border tax, which is another type of tariff,
right?
If that comes into place, it's going to raise the cost of all vehicles in the industry, regardless of your nameplate name.
The argument from Trump's team and his supporters is, but if you manufacture more in the U.S. and you export from the U.S., it's ultimately going to work out better for you.
That's true, but it's a global industry with global suppliers. So you look at a vehicle like Camry, we're launching the new car today. That vehicle has the most domestic content of any vehicle in the industry, not just car, any vehicle. That would probably see about $1,000 increase in cost.
So is there a possibility, though, that you might ultimately have the suppliers, because they changed NAFTA, guarantee an X% of the parts are manufactured in the United States? Not just NAFTA, but in the United States. Is that a possibility?
We'll have to see what the trade policy ends up, and we'll react to whatever that policy is. But we think it's in the best interest of this industry to be able to produce as we're producing today. Employment's going to go up, and we need to make sure that we are competitive in a global industry and we take care of our customers.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.